Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is one of many enhanced ports from HD consoles coming over to Nintendo's dual-screen Wonder, which adds some touchscreen controls for the gamepad and some new additions to the gameplay to tweak what was, to be fair, a pretty average affair when it came out last year. Unfortunately, I'm playing this game off the back of the sublime Devil May Cry remake as well, which doesn't help matters, and things are further compounded due to a game-breaking bug fairly early on in the game which halted my progress, so I'll give you my take on what little I got to play. To recap the plot, Ryu Hayabusa has been cursed by the grip of murder, and his trusty dragon sword has been fused into his arm. Painful, meaning all the souls of everybody he's killed are now wreaking havoc with his mind and soul as well. You embark on an adventure to put a stop to the secret order that did this to you, led by the Regent of the Mask, who also seems to be cloning dinosaurs and making other monsters as well. When it comes to gameplay, you'll be stringing together moves to kill all around you, and this version features new sharp things to play with, such as claws to eviscerate people with, which you can unlock by collecting golden scarabs hidden around the levels, and extra magic and abilities which can be unlocked with points. You can also touch the screen on the gamepad to do this, and also view a move list, but I really recommend playing the game on the Pro Controller. Action games such as this are tricky to control when you're holding something that feels like an Etch-a-Sketch. You'll also get to play a new sub-story alongside Hayabusa's as the pink-haired Ayane, which mixes things up a bit, but my problem comes with just how tame everything feels during normal combat. It's quite fun when you string together a few finishes with limbs flying all over the place, but wearing them down is a chore. The Cockney commandos repeat the same phrases as they come at you, mainly telling you to F off. The camera zooms into the action too much, especially when fighting big bosses, which creates confusion, and everything just feels a little too serious, even when you're being chased through the lab by a massive T-Rex. And that's as far as I got with the game, I'm afraid. I managed to kill the big beast, but then it simply vanished, leaving me with an empty boss health bar, invisible walls and no way out. I even went back into the main menu and restarted to find the exact same thing happen to me again, so it's not even a one-off. The dinosaur is extinct, and also, I'm afraid, is any more fun I'm going to have with this game. There are some enjoyable set pieces to be had, and from what I've played, the game's a definite improvement over the original. Still, I bet Wii U owners really wish they could play normal games on their console as well. Devil May Cry is definitely the best hack and slash game to be released this month, so Wii U owners will just have to wait for Bayonetta 2 to get their fill of mental demon slaying action. Now, I'm going to assume that I'm the only one to experience this game breaking bug, so I'm going to be generous and give Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge 6 out of 10. If, however, this bug exists in more copies than just mine, it actually deserves to get a 1. You've been watching a review from Gamesweasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to Gamesweasel.com for our video podcast, Gamesweasel TV.
Gamesweasel.com